What's up, Dynasty Traders? Today we're going to be looking at the Nasdaq, um, mainly looking for 1 minute ICT inspired scalps. So let's get into it. Let me share my screen. Boom. All right, let's start. A bit late to the party, but better late than never. Okay, so 9:30 open over here. Strong push down. Okay, gap down at the start of Asia. Obviously, market structure is leaning towards the downside. Let's make some annotations. Okay. Let's see how it's going to react in this. It's the last city after the first city after the open. Let's see. And by the way, guys, or girls, traders all over the world, I'm not going to be talking nonstop in these videos. I'm actually going to be trading, interacting minimally, but also giving you insight on what I'm thinking while I'm thinking it. Like you see over here, wicked at the middle of this fair value gap. Going to be looking at how it reacts in the lower half. This is nice. Okay. So you see, we could enter over here. So we just entered. I'm just going to put the settings like that. You guys see the positions. Okay, and orders. Okay. So this is one standard lot. Stop loss. I like to put my stop loss at the beginning, at the first candle that starts it. And and I'd like to take profit around here. Now, if the market creates a new low within this leg over here, I'm gonna move this stop loss to break even. Okay. So there's no obvious over here fair value gap that hasn't been filled. They've all been filled. They've all been filled. This one is like the support one. If we'd argue it go up, but I think it's gonna go down. Let's see. Let's go see on the 5-minute. So, maybe we keep this at a 1-to-1. So that's the first one I see. Let's go a little bit further out, 15-minute, obviously nothing. So let's go back into the 5-minute. That's the one we're going to be aiming for. And let's zoom back into the 1-minute. The moves are quite big lately, so I mean, yes, this is standard lot, but if you guys have to size down, right? Keep that risk in check. But this is a 1% stop loss. Okay. Let's see here, this chart. One hour is a big wick. Let's see what we got. Might want to even take out these equal highs over here, relative equal highs. Liquidity. Let's see how it performs in the first percentage fair value gap. All right, so if ever it reaches back to my initial buy, I'm probably going to get out. Just to reduce the risk. If not, stop loss, take profit strategy. But I just noticed that I messed up on something over here. So you see how within this leg, market structure did a high, then a new low, but then it broke this intermediate high and then continued off of a bullish PDRA. So I should have swapped to a buy program instead of a sell program. Right when it closed above here within this fair value gap, and notice how it stayed above the top half, above the bottom half, sorry. So yeah, and it gave a second opportunity to enter over here, and this stayed above the fair value gap itself. Let's go look it on the 5-minute. This looks nasty though. Not gonna lie. Um, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit my stop loss if I keep it in. Pretty sure. Nice rebalance. Now we're gonna have a nice little leg up. Boom. Interesting. Yeah. Nice little, how do you say, nice little bounce. Okay, so let's keep on watching this. Mm, 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 mm. But the 5-minute, it's kind of, to me, it's obvious that with this structure, we will reach the stop loss on the 5-minute. It's gonna go close green up here, and second candle is gonna rip. But I can be wrong. And if I'm wrong, well, yay me. All right, 13 seconds left to this candle. Now what we want to see is a body closed below this wick. A body closed below this wick. That's what we want to see. Now let's give a little analysis to this one. Let's take a little fib, okay? A fib, stretch it down, and put the optimal entry fib. Okay, so right here at the golden spot, 70.5% retracement. Turns around. Let's see. There's 30 seconds left to the 5-minute. Let's go see the 5-minute. Yep. And close over here. Usually with this structure, it's going to close above. Not close above, but I'm going to hit my stop loss. We shall see. It's really important to make arguments of why it would take you out versus to why should I stay in, you know, because it gives you like validation for your trade or invalidation. But at the same time, I did establish a stop loss and a take profit. For the moment, this price action is looking good. For the moment, on the 1 minute, anything can change. Okay, you see how we're going down? Now I would need this body to close below. Let's see. Okay, now this body has to close below this wick full candle. But I do like the way that we weren't able to make a new high approaching this order block. See, let's see if we could. So that was the 50, the consequent encroachment, like ICT says, of the order block. All right, move down heavy, heavy over here. Let's see this. I think I'm going to add to my position over here if we manage to get above this. Okay, we didn't manage to get above it, but now I want this candle to close below this. And come on, close below, below, below. Good stuff. Now I'm much more comfortable in my trade, I feel. Okay, as I said, um, stop loss, break even. Let's secure some like the commission plus 20. Got it. Secure the commission. Hmm. Yep. 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 So this is going to react as what? An inverse fair value gap, right? And that's the midpoint of that inverse. Order block was broken. Take that out. This becomes the inverse, right? And it's recognized to the constant encroachment of that inverse fair value gap. Inversion fair value gap. So this is the thing about putting like your orders close to the 61 to 78% retracement is that the bias for today started lower, right? So I mean, at that point, you should have a sign that it's going to start to turn. If you don't, well, you're wrong. Let's see if we could crack this one too. But I do think we have a chance of hitting our TP, which will be quite nice. Nice. Okay, so we took this low by one tick, okay? By one tick. Let's see if you can continue. And I'll just adjust this one just a little bit, just to be right above the zone, right here. Because sometimes they're cheeky, you know? They're cheeky and they just stop right above the fair value gap. Cheeky buggers. That was close. Like that. Exactly like that. But let's review also why live. Okay. The reason why probably it stopped right above, like right above it, is is this. So if we zoom on over here, we have a little right here from here to here. Oh, TP hit everyone. So I think one of the reasons why I stopped right here and did a little retracement was this bounce of this volume imbalance. Book, right here to the tick on top of it. So TP was hit. That was good. Let's put the little trade settings, whatever. Trading, trading executions. Okay. So sold right here at the interest entrance or the beginning of this busy and took profit at the beginning of, you see over here, there's no obvious spot to take profit, but I zoomed out, went onto the 5 minute and found it. So this fair value gap and took it right above because sometimes I like to be cheeky. So yeah, that's it for today. How many points did we get? We got it's 60 points. 60 points on the Nasdaq today, which is good. All right, traders, have a good day, and remember, risk management is everything. Bye bye.